Let's save another marriage with this here seafood ravioli. I guess casserole. I don't know what you call it. But seafood ravioli with scallops and shrimp. Blackened scallops and shrimp. Hell yeah, girl. Let's get started. All right. First thing I'm gonna do is season up my seafood. I got my scallops and my shrimps in here. Okay. Uh, and I'm gonna hit them with some blackened seasoning. That's what I'm gonna hit them with. Okay. So we're just gonna put blackened seasoning in there. And then we're gonna toss them around. Decided to wear me some serving gloves because I don't want to get this all over my hand. Toss it around a little bit, then I'm gonna hit it again. Make sure our seafood is well seasoned. Toss it around. All right, now we're good to go. I'm gonna brown them, or we're gonna cook it in the pan with some butter. I'll show you. Okay, now that we got our pan heated up, I'm gonna hit it with some olive oil all up in there. And then we're gonna start adding our seafood once our pan is coated nicely. We're gonna cook this seafood. We want to cook it fairly fast. I got it like on a medium high. So we'll just start dropping it in there. Now it's been cooking a couple minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and move them around. Try to flip them if you can to hit the other side. If you see any that are like, raw on one side, try to flip them over. Try to brown them on each side, but it's okay. As long as one side's got a little char, just to give it that color and niceness. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna throw some butter in there with it. A little unsalted butter. Once our butter melts, we're gonna give it another stir, move everything around, coat it with the butter. You might want to cook it maybe another minute. Don't take long at all for seafood to get done. And it looks like that. That's about how it should look when it's done. All right, now we're gonna boil up our raviolis. This is the one I bought. I buy them fresh, well, kind of fresh from the deli. You can use any brand you want. This happens to be HEB's brand. Ricotta spinach, but any kind of ravioli you want. We're just going to dump them in this boiling water. I actually bought 2 packages of them because I want a lot. I don't know why I want a lot, I just do. And it takes about 4 minutes for these to get done, they said, so I'm just going to boil them gently for 4 minutes. All right, now that our pasta's done, I poured it over there in a colander and got the water off of it. So now I got my Alfredo sauce here. I heated it just a little bit in the pan just to make it a little easier to deal with. This is one I bought from my stove, product of Italy. So it must be good. It was from Italy, I'm thinking. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour just a little bit of my Alfredo sauce in this buttered up pan. I buttered a pan already. So I'm just gonna put a little Alfredo sauce on the bottom. Spread it around. Mainly so these, hopefully these won't stick to the bottom. That's why I'm doing this. Okay. We're gonna do that. Ooh, a mess over here. Splattering everywhere, girl. All right. So once I do that, then I'm gonna start taking my raviolis, laying them in there. I could just dump them in there, but I want it to be nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make this 5-star. Raviolis. Oh, excuse me. So, you could, like I said, you could use whatever kind of ravioli you want to use. You ain't gotta use this kind. Ooh, kind of hot. Shit. I didn't count on that. I didn't work that into my mathematical problem here. When you start peeling them away, they get kind of hot down there. Well, as long as I get a nice layer on the bottom, I may toss the rest of them on here. Woo! Burning my little fingers. My finger. All right. Come on now. These raviolis have cheese in them already. I was thinking about adding some like mozzarella in between the layers, but actually these already have a nice cheesy flavor. So now I'm gonna stir up my Alfredo sauce, and I'm gonna pour a nice layer of Alfredo on top of these. Like that there. Spread it around so they get nice and coated. Like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw the rest of these in there. I don't know. I'm going to spread these apart. I don't think I have as many. We'll see. Get in there. Stop giving me fits. Oof. Yeah, I think it's going to be all right, girl. But you get the point, right? We're going to layer it in there. Steve, we're not third graders. Oh no, this one's stuck. All right. Sticking to the colander a little bit. Cooking is supposed to be fun. Not today. All right, I got a few in here. They're kind of sticking. I'm gonna get them out of here. All right. Went and got me a spoon. It come out a lot easier, and it's not burning my hand. That's crazy how that works. Yeah, you can kind of put the top of these on however you want. Just kind of throw them in there. Oh, this one, that one broke. We'll put it over there. There's a place for everyone in this world. You just gotta find where you fit in, girl. Ooh. There we go. Okay, these two here didn't want to separate. All right, where are we gonna put this one? I guess right there. Trying to look for holes. All right, so now I'm gonna pour some more of my Alfredo. Most of it, actually. In there. I'm gonna spread that around. So that all the raviolis are covered up. All right. Now think we're gonna go ahead. We can add our seafood to it. We want to try to make it as pretty as possible. You know, kind of lay it in there where everything's uniform, spread nicely so that everybody gets a scrimp. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, put one there. Let's see, one here. Well, it worked out perfectly. Ugh. That never happens. All right, then we'll stick our scallops in there. How about in between the shrimps like that? I don't have as many scallops. We're gonna try. Well, these scallops, they shrink. You cook them, it's crazy. All right, so just, you know, get your scallops in there. However, we're gonna put that one right there. I get really OCD about balance. All right. So now we got seafood in there. I think what I want to do. Wait, before we do that, I'm gonna take some of this Alfredo and just kind of drizzle it over our seafood. Don't want to be wasteful, honey. A lot of what makes food good is the way it's presented. Why do you think they, when you go to a high-end restaurant, everything looks like artwork on the table? That's so you don't feel bad about spending $100 more than you should. No, I mean, it's supposed to make you more hungry. Supposed to make you more hungry. Okay, so I'm gonna do that now. I don't know why, but I just want to put some not chop, but tomatoes on this. I don't know why my taste buds are calling out for tomato on here. Probably doesn't really go with this, but I don't know. I'm just thinking it's more 5-star with some tomato. Not a lot, just a little bit like that. Okay, so then what are we gonna do now? I think I want to hit it with some Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna do it that way. I ain't got a whole lot left here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it off with that. A little bit of that. Okay, and then I like spice. I'm gonna add some red pepper flakes. This is totally optional. I'm gonna add some red pepper flakes because I want it to have a little zing, a little snap. Okay, that's probably good. I want to get crazy. Maybe a little black pepper. I don't know. Just a real light black pepper on top. Black pepper and Alfredo go good. Let's see. Also, I'm gonna hit it with a little Italian seasoning, just to give it a little more of Italian zing. And then I don't know, girl, some parsley flakes on top. That's just to make it 5-star. That's the only reason we're doing that. Okay, now that's done. So I'm gonna put this in the oven. Really just to heat it up and kind of melt that cheese. It's already hot. Everything's cooked. But just to kind of melt the Parmesan and the butter and everything. And see what we got. All right. What I decided to do is I actually cooked it in the oven, covered in foil at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. I think that was a better idea. I don't know. Let's unveil and see what we got. Oh yeah. heard it bubbling. Ooh, that looks good. We need to give it a taste. I think we just saved another marriage with this one. All right, here we got it. Got a scallop with the ravioli here, and there's a scrimp. We're gonna give it a taste. I'm wearing this because it's Italian food, and I want to look gangster, like Robert De Niro. Do I look like Robert De Niro, gangster? You look crazy like Robert De Niro. Girl, he has lost his mind these days. All right. Oh, come here. Get on the fork. Food never wants to cooperate with me. Okay, let's give it a taste. Let's see what we got. Well, oh, shit. I meant to throw it in the sink and it fell on the floor. Oh, my dogs will be quite happy with that. Oh, look, I got Alfredo sauce on my gangster shirt. Is that a gangster shirt? It looks more like a disco shirt, Steve. You never know, girl. I might break out my Gloria Gaynor and ABBA albums later. All right, let's try this again with the scrimps. Where the fuck? Oh, sorry. My language. My microphone's on my shirt. I forgot it. Okay, let's give it a taste. Shit, Steve, get to it. Mm. Mm. This is 5-star, which is appropriate because this is a 5-star cooking channel. Mm. Got to try this one. This is perfect. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next heist or whatever we do, because we're keeping it gangster around here. Okay. Ever since Prohibition came along, I figured out ways to make a lot of money, and one of them is not on YouTube. I'll tell you about it later. All right. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. You got to try this one. This one's bomb, girl. This one's Tommy Gun. This one's Robert De Niro. No, it's not that bad. He's a good actor, but he's crazy. We all know it. I love you. Give me a kiss. Other side. Okay. I'll see you on the next video, girl. Bye.